Um, I hope you are doing well. Come on, Hebo. No, no. Let's go, Mama. Hold on, I gotta put my dog up real quick. There we go. Had to put my dog up. Now I gotta take another one out so he can go to the bathroom and put him up. It's a process. So let's go, dude. But anyway, good morning. It's good to see your shining face as well as you probably like seeing mine. You know, life is pretty good. You know, life ain't that bad. It's actually pretty good. Over here, frying up an egg so I can get it ready to make a fried egg sandwich. Got my toast right here. And I'm frying up my egg right now. So what I need is a nice spatula. See, people say flip-flopping is a bad thing. Sometimes I beg to differ. Sometimes flip-flopping can actually be a good thing if you know how to do it right. As you see, in cooking, you have to flip this constantly to get an even surface on both sides. The reason why a lot of people flip-flop, because they're not sure of who they want to be. They're not sure of where they want to be. So therefore, they run to one community or one group of people, and then that community expects them to be just in that community or in that group of people all the time. And when they branch out or when they go out of the supposed comfort zone, then I'm adding ketchup, by the way, too. Then they're called a flip-flopper. They're called a deserter. They're called a betrayer. You know, it's just, we all have preferences. We all have different mindsets on this platform. Different preferences, a lot of different stuff. In fact, That's what makes this beautiful world the way it is. Because people think that they have everything under control. They think that everything is going to work out. They think everything is going to be exactly as they want it to be. When in actual reality, it isn't. You know, things are the way they are because you let them be so. You know, but it's true though. You see, you've got to be true with mainly the person that you have to be loyal to the most, loyal the most to is God and who you are as a person. Only then can you expect others to be loyal as well. But you see, here's what a lot of people do. They try and push themselves, their narratives, their thought process on to you. And they're like, well, I don't like this person. So I'm not going to hang around him and or her, and I want you to do the same. And you're like, why? Why? I don't have any issues. I don't have any problems. But still, they're bad. They're bad. Yeah. They're only bad because you don't like them. It doesn't mean other people like them. We all have different mindsets. We all have different things, you know. Sorry, I'm giving thanks for my meal because, you know, you've got to bless God every day. I do. I don't know about you guys, but I bless God every single day. I always thank the Lord for every single thing that I have. Because I would not be here if it hadn't have been for God. I would not have this beautiful life if it hadn't have been for God. Honest to God. I always put the Lord first place in my life. I always do. You see, what we are here on this great planet of ours, since we're all on this app, we're just YouTubers. And some of us click together. And, you know, some of us don't. Some of us hang with each other for a little while. Then after a little bit, we move on. Who's this? Let's see. Hi, Cassidy. Hopefully you're. What's my channel about? Well, it's a podcast channel, actually. Um, just to let everybody know, if you are under the age of 18, you have to leave the channel because I don't deal with kids. Okay, this is not a kid channel, not a kid-friendly channel. It's an adult channel. But if you are over the age of 18, then you're more than welcome to stay, and I'll talk to you. That's it. So, but yeah. But like I said, I'm saying that if you are under the age of 18, you cannot be here. That's all I'm saying. This is an adult only channel, period. That's why I said that. Okay? Because I'm trying to, I don't want any kids on here at all. None. That's not what this channel's about. Okay? Because that way, if I say something wrong or say something off color, I don't get in trouble for it. Just trying to protect myself, you know? Well, I do age restrict my channel, period. You're kind of acting like a smartass for some reason. Kind of weird. But it's okay. Welcome to the channel anyway. But like I said, this is just a podcast channel, you know? Well, join the club. I got autism too, so. You're calling me an online clown now? Whatever. Hey, if I'm a clown to you, here's what it is. If I'm such a clown to you, I must be entertaining to you because you're watching this channel. So, in a way, I'm entertaining you and you are entertaining me. Well, you know what? If he's making fun of you and bashing you, then I will remove him because that's not right. Okay? Because you see, I'm used to being trolled on here. I'm used to being, messed with. I get messed with all the damn time. Every single time I go live. Doesn't matter. I always get messed with. Yeah. Like I said, if he bothers you or messes with you, let me know and I will remove him. Period. Because I don't like people being disrespectful towards me. And I don't like people being disrespectful towards people in the chat. That's all. Let's see. Yeah. Well, you know, that's true. That's true. People can be very, very difficult to deal with in life. And in online as well. You know, they very well can be. You know, it happens. Hang on just 1 second. I gotta get my laptop. Gotta get my laptop. Like I said, guys, you guys should be used to, you know, just see. Here's what it is. There, Cassidy, is that who it is? Here's what it is. I don't know if you're a dude or a guy or whatever, but I'll address you as a person. There you go. Just a person. Oh, well, in that case, I will address you as ma'am or madam. Does that suffice? And if you're a guy, I will address you as sir. So just give me a moment while I set up my laptop here real quick. Would that suffice to you? By the way, if you like the channel, please if you're by the way, if you like the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to put a little bit of a like on there. Because, you know, we need to grow this community a little bit. I'm just kind of... Awesome. Awesome. Like I said, welcome in the chat. Welcome in the chat, you know. You guys are always welcome here. You know, I try and be as nice as I can to everybody. Nice. Unless you give me a reason not to. There's really no purpose in it, dude. Okay, let me... Okay. You know, this is a channel that we just hang out. By the way, Buffer, I just subscribed to your channel, bro, or ma'am, or whatever. And Cassidy, I'm about ready to
as I can to everybody. Ice.
I'm about ready to oh, you would? That's awesome actually. That is awesome. You know, here's what I don't get. Why do people think that we actually have to have a purpose for creating a channel? Yeah, I know. You have to have like a certain subject or a certain reason for making up a channel. But I don't see anything like that. Let me see. There you go. There you go, Cassie. I subscribe to you. That way I can get notifications when you go live. And we could do it that way. Hopefully you guys could sub me back. Hit that like button, please, if you want. Or not. So, let's see. Hold on a minute. Let me get back to my channel.
Back to my channel.
Okay, we're good. Well, like I said, there's really, you know, sometimes people go live, especially me. Sometimes people go live just to talk and speak about general things that are going on. You know, me, I express myself in very, very many different ways on this channel. I do. I talk about life. I talk about sometimes I talk about current events, but I try and refrain myself from that. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the thoughtful comment. I appreciate it. But like I said, when was the last time I danced? Um, shit. Last time I danced was back in high school in '94. In fact, I had a really good experience. It was at my senior dance, and actually, I got to dance with two girls at once. I danced with one girl, turn around, and I danced with another one. Now, I wasn't a really big player back then, but, it was just a high school dance. I figured, what the heck. See, when I grew up, I didn't really have time to be a kid because I grew up, you know, my dad was a military man. Okay, he was very strict and very well structured. Okay, very well structured. And for instance, like, say for instance, like you're playing outside or you're doing something outside of the home. Well, he expected you to be inside the house at a certain time. And if you didn't, then he would dispense disciplinary action. Hold on, let me check this channel real quick. Let's see. Okay, cool. Welcome to the channel, Alexandri. How are you doing? Okay, well, something like that. Let's, Cassie, we're going to expand the, subject on autism. Autism is a very, very serious thing, and it's very hard to deal with. I myself was born with fetal alcohol syndrome. My mother, my birth mother, was drinking when she gave birth to me. And therefore, I was born a little different, you know. And I wasn't like the other kids. I was not. I got picked on a lot. I got ridiculed a lot. I got isolated a lot. You know, everything like that. I got bullied a lot. All the time I got taken advantage of. But here's what it is. I learned to adapt. I really did. I learned to adapt. I learned that, you know what? I don't need other kids to entertain myself or to have fun. I learned having fun by myself. I learned doing things by myself. I didn't need a big crowd of people. I didn't need a big bunch of people. I was not a socialite at all. None. I stayed away from people because all they did was make fun of me anyway, so why bother? You know, people came to me. I didn't go to them. They came to me. Every time I'd go and eat lunch, I would sit down at a table and I'd eat my lunch. Well, being an albino that's another subject. But we're focusing on autism because autism is not a bad thing. It's not. It's actually a good thing because it could make you stronger as a person, as an individual. It could make you stronger in spirit. Because, you see, with me, like I said, all right, you're saying that I'm popular. Not really. I'm not really as popular as you think that I am. But I appreciate that though. Because you see, popularity is not important. It's not who you know or who you circulate with that makes you the beautiful person that you are. It's how you feel about yourself inside, in your heart. Who you are on the inside is the true person of who you are on the outside. You could be the most beautiful person in the whole wide world and have the most crappiest attitude in the world. Seriously. It's not going to get you anywhere. That's not going to do anything for you. You know, you've got to learn to love yourself as well as love other people. You know, like I said, when I was growing up, I was very antisocial. Very antisocial. It took me a long time That's true. That's true. And if you're leaving, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you can. And also, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out, please. I appreciate it. YouTube algorithm will like it. And also, you know, I'm not the world's most best speaker here. I'm not. But like I said, autism isn't a bad thing. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. But anyway, like I said, autism isn't a bad thing. It's actually, see, you can take all of the things that make you weak and make them your strengths instead of your weaknesses. You could make yourself the best person that you could be by saying, you know what? I'm just going to say this bluntly. Screw the naysayers. Screw the people that are telling you that you can't do this, can't do that, can't be this, can't be that, because it's bullshit. It's complete and utter bullshit. You could do whatever you want in life. You could be whoever you want to be. You know what? My father, my dad, told me something that I will never forget. I will never forget. I've remembered this for the longest time. See, you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to doing it. Facts. You know, either one of you could possibly be the next president of the United States, or the next politician, or the next person that is actually going to change this world for the better. You know what I currently struggle with? What's the biggest challenge for me every single morning is getting up out of bed, placing both feet on the ground, and then figuring out what I'm going to do next, where I'm going to be, how am I going to plan out my day. But you know what I do? I deal with it like this. I let everything happen naturally. I let everything happen organically. Yeah, I know I need some kind of routine, I know, but you know, See, I'm one of the most unpredictable YouTubers that's ever been on this platform because I don't have a set, set things that I talk about on here. All right, what do I procrastinate about? See, I talk about different subjects because I'm trying to talk about one, and then I don't know. Now, how do I procrastinate? Let's just focus on you for a little bit. So how do I procrastinate? Actually, you know what? That is a true statement. I do procrastinate a lot. I do say I'm going to do things and then half the time don't follow through with them. That's true. That is true. Yeah. You see, that's true. I do have to have a specific routine. I do have to have a specific subject. But me, my mind, the way it is, my mind's all over the place. You know, I talk about this, I talk about that, I switch. I constantly switch the track to other stuff. I always do that. And you're right. I do have to have a specific subject. I do have to have a specific thing to speak on and then stay on task and talk about it. That's called organization. It's called, being structural. But that is really difficult for me to do. It honestly is. Because the way my mindset is and the way I am, I just switch from subject to subject to subject to subject. And I know it's difficult for the audience out there to actually listen to me because I don't really have anything that's consistent. It's always constantly changing and switching, and I get that and I understand that. And thank you for the compliment. And you're actually telling the truth, and I appreciate that. I really do. And thank you for that. At least you're being open and you're being honest, and I appreciate your honesty. True. True. I wanted to say thank you, man. I appreciate it. I don't really know who you are, and you don't really know who I am, but thank you for coming in here and basically telling me exactly what I need to hear. And I appreciate that. I really do, man. Yeah. But you see, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm kind of like an artist. I have a specific, like a picture inside my mind, and I try and draw it, but at the same time it kind of changes a little bit, and then maybe I want to draw it another, you know what I mean? I know I need to, what you say, master your emotions, self-discipline, and level up. Do you, oh, do I write down my goals? Actually, no, I don't, but I should. Every day I should write down, okay, now what am I going to do today? And get a list of goals and write them down, and then focus on each goal, focus on each thing, and then cross it off as I complete it. That's true. Well, in that case, I really don't ask for much. Honestly, I don't. I'm a simple man with basically simple expectations. I like to come in here. I like to go live. I like to just chop it up, chat it up. I really do not have a specific subject or a specific thing, and that's probably what confuses viewers. And I understand that because structure is the key to stability, and stability is the key to structure. Just like building a home, you've got to have a strong, sturdy foundation in order to build off of it. Otherwise, the whole entire house would crumble. Wait, what? I want you to write down 500. Wait, what? I want you to write down 500 YouTube subscribers by December 2024 and jog 10 minutes. 500 YouTube subscribers? Where am I going to find all that? Now, I could probably jog 10 minutes per day. Okay, that I could do. But 500 YouTube subscribers, where the hell am I going to find all that? That's a lot. I don't know whether I could do that, but I know I could probably jog. It's just going to take me a while. But it's not bad, 30 minutes a day. Well, let's see. 10 minutes a day. There you go. I could do that. Asking chat. What's chat? What is the CHATGPT? What's that? How to gain 500 subscribers. Okay. Well, you see, sir, I could really, if I really wanted, now, this is the problem for me. And this has always been my problem. I've never really had a focus. I've never really had, a clear pathway as to what I want to do. What's up, Dimples? What's up, Granny Hubbard? Good to see you. I never had a clear pathway. I never had like a clear thing that I wanted to do. Let's see. Well, you see, I don't want to have to buy my subs. I don't want to have to, I never wanted to bot my subs. I never do that. And what I do is that I'd like for things to, I'm into more of the natural, like the natural organic process. Allow the balance to happen naturally, organically, as nature intended. And that's the way I've always been. This is what you guys don't understand. I'm not here to compete. I'm not here to say, say, well, I'm going to be the biggest channel in the world and blah, blah, blah. No. I'm not that way. Not that way at all. I'm more into nature, more into having things happen naturally, having things happen organically. That's with anything. I don't expect, people to do anything they don't want to do. I have zero expectations. But I love and care about everybody on this platform. I always have. And even if you're not on this platform, even if you're in real life somewhere, I still care about you, man. I do. I care about every single person on here, even off of here. Because I have a big heart. I have a big heart with many rooms. And all of you are welcome to stay anytime. And if anybody's here that's struggling with things or having problems with things, I'm here for you. I'm here to talk to let's have a powwow. Let's talk. Let's, talk about anything you want. It's all good. But I kind of understand, though. And whoever this person is, Buffer D Habit, I wanted to say thank you, man. I appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, man. Because what you have said today is actually going to encourage me to do something positive and to motivate myself to be a better person and to be a little bit more structured and a little bit more organized. I just have to take step by step by step by step. And I do have to set a list of goals for the day. And then every day accomplish those goals. And then when I'm done with those, set another list of goals. And then accomplish those. Then set another one. Then, and just keep going. But I am going to do that. I got to screen share. Well, screenshot that comment because that comment is very important to me. It really is. Because I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually going to do this. It's very important. Because I don't know who you are, but that's something that I really needed to hear, man. For real. I appreciate you, man. I guess, all of you are looking to me to help you when you guys help me as well. I decided the best way to deal with my issues is to stop producing content for a while and focus on. There you go, Wolf. See, what it is, Wolf, is that you kind of do it like me. You overextend yourself. And you get yourself involved into a whole bunch of stuff. And then it's kind of overwhelming. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But I heard that they were pretty good, though. I just heard from the grapevine that they were pretty good. So, anyway, guys, I hate to cut a story short, but I gotta get, what? Yeah, why not? Or like I said, Wolf, we could talk and we could do, private streams or whatever you want, man. Just to talk. Just to chill out and hang out. We could play music, maybe fucking watch movies since it's private. Why not? Fuck. We could just all hang out together, Just like a hangout call, but it's just private stream. That way we can just hang out. Well, that'll work. Anyway, guys, I'm about ready to head out because I gotta, take care of some business in the office. So, you guys take care, much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.